What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Andy Coach, George Caliors here, Anabolic State of Mind, powered by Highly. Make sure you go create a new account and use the code listed below to save 20% on your new order. This is that squat session. You know, it was Monday, so I gotta get my squats on. 20 rep squats at 195 now, 2 sets. Still working on trying to make my knees even. You can see my right knee goes forward, causes me to twist, causes my left adductor to work overtime, and just doesn't feel that good. So squats are feeling a lot more smooth, which is good, but it's not to say that I want to do them. They're a little more fun than trying to grind out some weights that I probably can't do right now. Working on keeping that chest up, bringing my elbows in tight to my body, forcing the elbows forward in the down position. Elbows forward, chest up, knees out, and then hips slightly back now, not all the way back, slightly back, knees a little bit forward. This way you can create some torque with the hips and hamstrings too, and be able to grind through some sticking points that maybe your quads can't. So take the time and learn how to squat right. If you can't figure out how to squat, and you're not going below parallel, or you're having a hard time, do goblet squats. Goblet squats will have a greater transfer over to your regular squat than a leg press. I think the leg press is more effective for a deadlift because you're pushing the floor away, but do some goblet squats, guys and girls. It'll benefit you in the long run anyway. Strengthen up your back anyhow. After the back squats, I broke myself into doing 2 sets of front squats. First with 135. You can see I'm trying to get my elbows up high. My left wrist bends back further than my right wrist, so it makes my right elbow drop more. I think it has something to do with my back being out of alignment, and it's just not good. Working on that pause a little bit in the bottom. So this is 165, still trying to pause it. Got a little bit harder, but that's alright. It's kind of what it's supposed to do. You can see that torque in the bottom by pushing my knees out. That lets me use my butt, my hamstrings, my quads, and my back to lift the weight. Because you never want to just really isolate, or quote, isolate something, so it makes you stronger. Then on to some goblet reverse lunges. I did 3 sets of 10 each, 20 total. I went up in weight with these, so I had 85 pounds with this, and it was pretty tough, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a long time since I just done some regular old goblet reverse lunges. So you can see I'm not bringing myself back over my heel or back over my foot all that well. I'm kind of stopping with my hips at an angle still. I gotta work on that. Kind of means I need to tilt my body forward a little bit and pull myself with my hamstrings and my butt back into the starting position. And I was supersetting that with banded kettlebell swings. Get a little speed work in there. The band kind of forces the kettlebell down faster. It makes you load faster, so it's more relatable to jumping. And then single leg squats. I did 15 of these on each leg, and that was a pain in the ass. Goddamn. So hard for me for some reason, but I figure I had to get the volume in somehow, so I cut it short because I'm sure nobody really wants to see my nasty foot there, but I figured I'd just show you a little bit anyway. You can see I'm still kind of turning in there. That's okay. I was hitting some rows up. I like getting a back pump every now and then. Most of the time I actually like getting the back pump. Probably gonna hate on me saying I'm too high up for it, but whatever. And I was supersetting pikes with the rows. Get some ab work in, or core, because I guess we're all fruits. We're all apples, so we got a core. Or a trunk. I call it a trunk. Now I do anyway. I used to call it a core a lot, but just got played out. Your abs, your obliques, hip stabilizers, rib stabilizers. And then my finisher, I had some ropes, and I had some single leg toe touching jumps. So those were pretty fun. I haven't done those in a long time. I was doing 4 rounds of 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. It's just something to kind of get the heart rate up, circulate the blood a little better, put the body through some full range of motion stuff after you've tightened it up with some weights and stuff. It's good to put the joints through full range of motion. Gets the blood in the joints, gets the fluid in the joints. It makes your muscles more pliable. And it's just good. It's good to get your heart rate jacked up every now and then. That is it. Like the video, share the video. Thanks for watching.